having a little bit of fun here at daytime, Winterlude.
Just checking if I'm hot.
Yeah, you're hot. You're hot, baby. All right. We'll find out how hot you are right now. Jonathan is here from the Museum of Science and Technology. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, how are you?
So explain to everybody what's going on right now.
So basically what this is our thermal camera. It's part of our Talk Energy Week programming at the Canada Science and Technology Museum. We're using it just over here actually in City Hall for our Winterlude programming. What it does is it registers the heat signature of whatever it's looking at.
Okay.
So right now I've got it pointed at the two of you. So we can see basically the hottest point on your body is around your eyes, around your mouth, basically where the blood is running closest to your skin.
This would actually be great for kids because I feel like that's exactly where they get the frostbite. So if
That's
they
right.
actually know themselves, wow, that is where I don't have the cold. They'll be
Yeah,
able to help
that's right.
themselves out.
Yeah, so the hottest colors are white and red, and then the coldest colors are sort of blue and green. And so what we do is we use it to explain how heating and cooling is a major use of Canadian energy. So in an ice house like this, it's actually perfect, right? So if I pointed at this counter that's made of ice, for example, you'll see that now the hottest point on screen is minus 11 degrees Celsius. So it's actually very, very cold. Point it back to you two, see who the hottest is right here.
Oh, Julie.
All right, here we
Julie.
go.
Come moving.
You run in place, yeah. So that's what we're inviting people to come and test it out and see some different things. It's pretty cool. You can actually see, it's not like our eyes, so it can't see through clear plastic, for example, but it can see through a black plastic garbage bag because it sees on a different wavelength. It's on the infrared wavelength.
Oh, that's neat. So I haven't been seeing it, but there is, it shows the temperature somewhere?
Yeah, just right here on this scale,
Okay,
right here on the
perfect.
right-hand side.
So the kids can see that at the same
So yeah,
time.
the kids can see that at the same time. They come from outside. They see, here's the coldest part of my body. Oh, my hands, my extremities are much colder. That's why, we tell kids put a hat on, wear some gloves. Then also, let's say I pointed out my coffee cup right here. You'll see that it's really white. It's around 49 degrees Celsius. And then everything around it is near minus 14 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it's a really neat tool, and we're actually going to be using these as part of a national initiative where we're sending thermal cameras out like this to a bunch of museums and science centers to talk about heating and cooling all across Canada during Talk Energy Week.
Wow.
So, I'm thinking this is a really good exhibit for teenagers because do you know how hard it is to get teenagers to wear anything warm in the wintertime? This would be a good example.
This would be a good, show them how cold they are.
And so you're at City Hall this weekend and Monday as well?
Yeah, we're also there. We're there Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So we've got a bunch of activities as part of our Museum on the Go. So we're at the Museum of Science and Tech, so we've got a bunch of other activities. Some of them that were a little tougher to do outside, but we've got our big Van der Graaf ball, so the big ball that makes your hair stand up.
Love it.
So yeah, so it's just in Jean Piggott Hall, right inside City Hall.
Yeah, we're both excited. So the Science and Tech isn't in use right now, so this is how you're sort of managing it. We can see you in many places around Ottawa throughout the year, and you'll let us know when that happens.
Yeah. So actually, this jersey that I'm wearing, you'll notice on the back it says Museum on the Go. So it's
Literally.
our Museum on the Go program. Basically what we do is we try and get out there as much as possible. We're going into schools, we're going into senior homes, daycares, really all over the place. We've got a bunch of different activities, which is really exciting.
Yeah, but of course, because all the schools always have their science fairs too, so I'd have to say, because you probably have a lineup already, but you should be getting out there and getting,
We do, yeah. We're in PD days as well. It's pretty big, so today is a PD day for some school boards, so we're out there as well.
Because it's such a popular museum for the kids. I mean, I think we've taken all of our kids at different stages in their lives, so it's kind of something we're missing right now. So what's happening with the museum, and when are we going to see it back in like one place, I guess you could say?
Yeah, so we're opening again in 2017, so definitely get excited about that.
Everything's happening in 2017.
Nobody should be leaving this area in 2017.
No, it's going to be really exciting. Unfortunately, I'm not part of that development team, but I've been told that there's really exciting projects in the works, and to get really excited for it, it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, and so will it be at the same location, or can you tell us?
It'll be at the same location. So if you go there now, you'll see we're rebuilding a brand new building. It's going to be, fully purpose-built to accommodate all these exciting activities that we have planned. It's really cool to be part of building an entire museum, right? So we're not just replacing one exhibit or one part of the museum. We're building everything from the ground up. We can have all the cutting edge technology and all the coolest stuff there. Should
Oh,
be
yeah.
awesome.
So we've been talking about the energy in our bodies and our warmth and our cold. So tell us a little bit about Talk Energy Week and what's going to be happening with that.
Talk Energy Week. So, Talk Energy Week is basically part of an initiative that the museum runs all year round. But our week, which happens from February 20th to the 27th, so it's not this coming week, but the week after, basically what we try and do is engage all kinds of Canadians on their energy use. So, how do we use our energy? Where do we get it from? What does our energy future look like? And so what we're doing is we're going into schools. We're getting energy industry professionals to go into schools in every province and territory. Talk to the students about their energy use, make it, sort of more local, like, oh yeah, I've got a parent my uncle works on that hydroelectric turbine. Oh, that's neat. Tell me more about that. And then we're also using these thermal cameras to engage the general public in our museum and science center partner program. So we'll be in all sorts of museums and science centers across the country.
Okay, so just tell us one more time what's happening at City Hall this weekend.
At City Hall, we've got the thermal camera. We're using it to talk about energy. We've got the Van der Graaf generator, so we're basically raising people's hair. We're shocking people. We're doing all kinds of fun
stuff.
I love it.
Yeah. So we took it off the museum floor. We're like, oh, museum's closed, but that's not going to stop us. And we've got we've got maker activities. So, you got younger kids. There's a lot of things that they can do. They can come and build themselves, use their hands. Pretty exciting stuff. We've really got stuff for everyone.
And is it open today?
It's not open today. It's open tomorrow. So
Okay,
it opens
perfect.
tomorrow, 10 a.m. We'll be there.
And
Okay.
before we let you go, Jonathan, just tell us how hot Julie is one more time.
Julie is 30 degrees Celsius right
yeah.
now, which is pretty impressive right now.
Great, thanks.
Thank you, Jonathan. We'll be back in just a moment, live from Daytime with the very hot Julie, Mom in the Know. And I'll be here as well.